So there's a lot of people who would want to call us. Actually, let me open the lines now. 086 0002479. You want to have a chat with Neville Nash, reminisce about the good old days, which is what we're going to do on the show today. Call us right this minute and say hi. You're not riding solo, though, today. You didn't come alone.
I came with my brother, Enoch Ndlela,
Yeah.
who's been very instrumental in my career through the years,
Yeah.
through the 70s and 80s.
Yeah.
Ntato Ndlela guy.
Everything, guy.
Well, thank you. Well, he's giving you credit.
Yeah, we area container. Kosowethu. Ana unata arobale ko Mfulo South.
Okay.
Yeah, nekidulati. Yeah, this gentleman doesn't know anything about Ntwenaori. This is a person, is a by which discrimination.
Okay. Yes.
Really, I mean, if wherever we go, I remember one day there was Miss South Africa.
Yes.
Yeah, we sit together. We go contain when Hillbrow. Now this I don't think there's still this sort of yeah. Hunali Miss
A beauty pageant.
Yeah.
Yes.
Never. I think his music's run from the head to the toes, real, because he can sing anytime. You don't have to even it's in the veins.
Wow.
It's everywhere.
Wow.
It's by grace, my brother. It's just grace.
Yeah.
I'm just thankful, and I think I'm not really using
Yes. Don't worry, carry on.
my talent as much as I should. But I thank God for the past, as you're speaking now. But there's still a future.
We'll talk more about it. I'll go for a quick ad break. When we come back, we're going back in time.
ShopRite's low price promise means that we fight harder to bring you low prices every day. Save on 2 2-liter Coca-Cola cold drinks for only 45 Rand. 2 kgs Thompson's chicken or French polony for just 59.99. 3 400-gram tins of Lucky Star Pilchards for only 75 Rand. And 1 kg Kellogg's cornflakes for a low 69.99. Valid until 8 June. Only at ShopRite.
The boys of Flavu Davids are searching for 2 early goals to get back to the game in Zanzibar. But their Moroccan visitors want to finish off what they started in Pikani. Wekundu Wamsimbazi battles it out with the Orange Boys. This is the second leg final contest of the Total Energies CAF Confederation Cup. Do not miss out on the spectacular clash of African football. Simba Sports Club versus RSP Picard AFC. This Sunday, 25 May at 2:30 p.m. Streaming live on SABC Plus and SABC One. Also available on SABC radio stations. Proudly brought to you by SABC Sport.
Study 2000, our music, your memories. I'm hanging out with Neville Nash and then Tate Enoch Ndlela. Neville, take us back to when music started making sense to you as a young man in Cape Town. What was happening around you at that time?
Okay. Cape Town. I was a little boy, and even in school, I used to always walk around making sounds. And I play the brass parts and when there's a flute, whatever. So at school, end of the year, I can remember. They asked me to sing in class.
Yeah.
And I was shy. I didn't. But eventually I did. You see, my father was he played guitar. I have not heard a person play guitar like him. Well, he was not a George Benson or a Jonathan Butler or any of these well-known guys, but he had a style that I haven't heard. I have to really reminisce, sit back, reflect, and maybe come out with a sound like that. But then, as a young boy growing up, on the corners, on the street corners, after school, afternoon, then the guys used to always, the doo-wop at the time.
Got you.
And they would sing, and I just stood and listened.
Wow.
And then, because I loved singing, I would just put in a, yeah.
You would join in.
Yes. And they said, who's that? And they said, okay, come, you sing. And then I had to sing lead.
What?
For beat, I had to play the drums also. Now the drums, you find the electric pole, right? Then you have a wire running down with a piece of wood. That was my drums. I would play with my hands and sing. And we would sing, Daddy's Home and all those songs,
American songs.
Yes. And that's where it started. And until a friend of mine came past and he heard and he said, come with me, man, to band practice. I said, band practice? And I went and they made me lead singer, first band. And so it was when they started to fight with my friend. I said, well, if you fight with him, then you don't need me here.
Whoa.
And we went to another band, and so on. But that's where it started, on the street corners.
Yes. There's a song I'm playing now.
Tell me, where is your home? I see you eating from the cans. Tell me, where is your home? Let me take you to a place where there's no poverty. Oh no. Where there's food enough and a bed to rest, 'cause I'm a kind-hearted man, doing the best I can, trying to win some friends, using my heart and hands. I'm using it now. Trying to make the world a better place for us to live. Sickness and sorrow comes to all, but we learn to grow and stand tall. Why must we always pay the price when we haven't done any wrong? Let me take you to a place where there's no poverty, where there's food enough to eat and a bed to rest. Come with me, 'cause I'm a kind-hearted man, doing the best I can, trying to win some friends.
Oh,
I'm using my heart and hand.
takes us back in time, eh? What is the name of the song?
This song is called Kind-Hearted Man. I was, It was in 1975 that I wrote the song. I always say the song came through me.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking about poverty, of the people sleeping in the streets and having no place to sleep and all that. And this came to me, the whole song came to me.
It's one of your early songs.
Yeah, this is my first song I wrote.
What?
Yeah, in 1975.
Yeah.
And there's a part, the second part in the song, it says, why must we always pay the price when we haven't done any wrong?
Yeah.
So just for that line, I'm not going to mention who banned it.
Oh, it was banned
By the radio.
by the SABC.
Oh, you said it. I didn't. Yes.
No, it's a
yes.
different, it's a different time.
Now I've got shoulders. Now I'm strong. Yes.
It was
We
banned
are
by the
together.
SABC. It was a different time.
They
Hey, let's
banned
just
it.
make it clear. The apartheid SABC.
Hey.
Yeah, there we go. Let's say
said
it right.
You said
Let's say it right.
See, I can't say those things so nice because, you
Don't
know,
worry.
I always
Times
tell,
have changed.
Yes.
Times have changed.
I tell my family and friends who are involved in this type
Yes.
of thing, you know, who are inclined. I tell them I'm not a politician because listening to how the politicians speak and how deep they go, then I can say, huh? And I can't be in the conversation because when I'm confronted, so you were saying that, and I say, huh?
Let's listen to that bit again. Let's listen to that bit that got it burned.
Let me take you to a place where there's no pause.
Is it here or is it just before?
No, before that.
Let's go back to it.
Why must we always pay the price when we haven't done any wrong? Let me take you to a place.
Just that line. Why must we pay the price if we haven't done any wrong?
So they said, we're not fighting with you.
So why are you writing songs like this?
That was far from me, you know. It was
Wow.
just, you know, many other things, you know. You can't eat here, you can't eat there. Don't cough like that. Here, we don't cough like this here, you know. Instead of coughing, enjoying my cough, I'm saying, no.
Let's connect with, is it Bimbo?
Yes, how you are?
We well, thank you. How are you?
I'm okay, you?
I'm well, thank you. They're listening. Neville Nash is listening and Tatendlela.
Hey, I'm very, very glad to speak with that chap, man. Hey, Neville Nash, I love your songs, my friend.
Oh, my brother. God bless you, man.
The best one is that says, love me now.
Yes, we just played it now.
Yes.
Wow, that's awesome, man.
Yes,
Thank you so much.
I wish one day I'll meet you face to face.
Well, we can plan that. We can really,
Yes.
who knows? We might do a Radio 2000 tour or something.
You never know.
And then you know,
Never know.
We even make you a part
Yes.
of the show.
Yes, we can meet through that master chef, David Mashabela.
Wow!
Thank you so much.
Wow!
Yeah.
Take care, man. Thank you so much. Let's find out. We have David lined up as well. David,
Hi, good afternoon, King Dave.
Shapuzet,
I'm fine, thanks, man.
Neville Nash is here.
Oh, I've been waiting for this for so long. I don't know, maybe I'm lying, but good afternoon, Mr. Neville Nash.
Good afternoon, sir. How are you, David? You with a name like that?
I want to take you back to memory lane. I want you to recall that was also during apartheid days. And I worked those days. I worked at the Holiday Inn, Wilderness Holiday Inn.
Yes.
Can you remember?
Yes.
And you performed there.
Yes.
And remember, we were in a small town there. To have Neville Nash there until today, I just couldn't believe it. It was so nice to see you performing.
Wow.
And I'm over 60 years old now.
Wow.
And if I could see you again performing somewhere, that would be what a tick for my bucket list.
Yes.
So, really, that was awesome. And thank you, Radio 2000, for bringing this man.
Absolutely.
So that we can have something to say to him.
Yeah.
David, you saying you'd love to see me there. I can remember, I have stories about a wilderness.
Yes.
You know, I may share it now later.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. It was also during the time of apartheid.
Yes.
We were we took a tour and we stayed at the Holiday Inn, and we took room service and all that, and I saw the people didn't take kindly to the way we looked, etc. So I said to my friend,
The color of your skin was
yes,
too dark.
the color of my skin, yes,
It's too dark.
I'm the chocolate baby there,
Yeah.
and that all just milky bars all around. So my friend, I said to my friend, well, he was a Jew boy.
Yes.
So I said to him, Denzel, he worked with Paul Simon later. And I said to him, Denzel, I'm not going down to eat. I'm not going to the restaurant. He said, why, Nev? Come, man. You're a star. And I said, no, man, not the way they treated me. I could see when I walked in, man, they don't like the likes of me, man. So he said, come, Nev. I said, no. So, okay, later with the show, I was all dressed up in my suit and all of that, and I was ready. My music was waiting. So I'm standing at the bar. So I'm ordering something like it was something for the throat, a sherry, something. And I'm speaking to the barman, Milky Bar. So I said, please, may I have
A doppy.
You know, someone taught me a word, rebuff. So he ignores me, and I have to go up any minute now. So I need that little drink. This is my throat. Now he's ignoring me. So I went on. And they all looked at me like this. I did my first song, my second song. Everybody's smiling, and you know what? You find the waiters coming with a tray full of that stuff to the
now
stage.
that they know who you are.
To the stage, I mean, that's so funny. It's comedy. That's so funny, and I still I love them still, man.
It's the country. It's the country we're born into, eh? Country we're born into. Let's find out from Robert. Hi, Robert.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. Thank you, David, for this opportunity.
Thank you. You can say hi to the gentleman.
Brother Neville,
Yes, sir.
my uncle, my Neville, I grew up in front of this man. He took both my kids through matric,
What?
performing at their matric functions.
It's Robert.
Most of my funerals, he was there. This is a true man, a friend in need. Is a friend indeed.
He's trying to
Brother
figure
Neville,
out.
I
He's
say
trying to
thank
figure
you.
out who you are.
I am Robert Williams from Eastrus.
Oh, yes, of course, Brother Rob. How are you, man?
My brother.
Oh,
Wow.
my brother
We
in
also
Christ.
serve at the same church.
Yes.
We serve at the same church.
Yes. Oh, Brother Rob, how are you, man?
I'm well and you.
Yes, how's my two daughters?
Jeez.
I left the suspension for the last.
Oh, yes, okay.
Brother Neville, I am so glad to hear you on radio, and I'm so glad to revive your music. You know, we always listen to your music, and there's certain songs that I just enjoy, and I'm so glad that King David brought you on radio. What a privilege. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm honored to be humbled, man.
Thank you.
I'm humbled, man.
Wow.
Thank you, Brother Robert.
Look
God
at
bless
that.
Thank you so much.
Take care. Take care. Let me take one more. I have Mpo. Hi, Mpo.
Hey, Muteva,
Shapuze.
Motaudwa.
It's grand. Groeta daar, die bra.
Hey, Nkate Neville,
Yes, sir.
how are you?
Oh, Mpo, what can I say, man? Wow, that your name already just brightens me up, man. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, my name is Mpo Gift. Eh?
Yes, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that song that David played,
That's Love Me Now.
I think, lovely. Possibly I was 5 years old, or around 5 years, 10 years old.
Yes.
That song still takes me back to my home.
Yes.
You know, during tough times and whatsoever.
Yeah.
And whenever David plays it or Radio 2000 plays it, you know, somewhere there's joy, there's there's element of I become so emotionally, in a sense that one used to enjoy that music at that time during tough times. I really, really love that song, and it is so attached to me. And one day, from Deva,
sorry, bro.
Please host Neville in your sessions.
Okay.
Please, I haven't seen Neville Nash in a flesh. And one. I grew up knowing that song as an overseas song, from somewhere in New York, maybe the Quincy Jones production or whatsoever. Only now, when I get old, to say Neville Nash. Yeah, they said that. And when I Googled, then I saw this brother, color. Then I said, oh, possibly from Westbury or Belgrade, And, I felt so proud to say, these are the old productions, and they still sound as in like it was yesterday.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much, eh?
Yeah, Paul.
You go ahead. You can respond to him.
Yes, Paul. The Love Me Now song, it's strange. This song turned out to be the song... it's like a wing, and I'm just going with it. I'm flying with this. I thank God for this, because when I heard the song the first time, I did not write the song. It was sent to us from London, I think, and I heard the original, the demo, the guy singing, and it sounded country and western. Okay. So I said, no, man, I don't like this. At the time, I don't like it, man. I don't like this song. And my manager said to me, Nev, Mr. Morris Howard, he said, Nev, sing it, man. I said, no, Bramo, no, man. I don't like this song, man. I'm not going to sing it. He says, Nev, you'll do the song justice. Yes. Do it. And then I did it.
Became a hit.
And a person phoned me from Swaziland the first time, that time, 1981. Nev, I love that song, Love Me Now. I said, bless you.
Amazing. When we come back, we're having a chat with Tate Enoch Ndlela about his involvement in your career over the years.
Winter doesn't just bite, it brings colds and flu around every corner. But I'm a supermom. I protect my family with Septogard. Its broad-spectrum herbal complex is armed with antibacterial, antiviral, antioxidant, and anti-inflammatory properties to fight colds and flu and keep them at bay. Septogard, your first line of defense.
Welcome back to the sun-drenched shores of St. Marie, where the beaches are beautiful and the murders are mysterious. It's Death in Paradise Season 7. New cases, quirky suspects, and D.I. Jack Mooney, who's still figuring out the island and how to drink coconut water gracefully. Catch the show where paradise meets puzzling crime, because even in paradise, someone always has a secret. Death in Paradise Season 7, Wednesdays at 9 p.m. on S3. Starts 28 May. S3, open up.
Radio 2000 is for the music head, the conversation starter, and the sports fanatic. Our music is for you, the soundtrack of your story. At 2000, we know that every whistle blow echoes beyond the field. And for that, we'll bring every sporting code into your home as it happens on and off the field. We fact-check our reports to ensure that the word on the street is legit. The mandate is simple, keeping you informed and entertained. If music be the food of life, then allow us to play on, reflect, connect, and dance to the global rhythm. Radio 2000, our music, your memories.
It's indeed our music, your memories. Your car may be older, but it reminds you of the good old days. So whether you're driving an older car for sentimental value or driving it to save money, Outsurance Essential Car Insurance covers older cars at a much lower premium. Accident claims are processed quickly and paid out in cash, Get out insurance essential for unfinanced cars older than 5 years and valued at less than 130,000 rands. SMS car to 43517. That's car to 43517. Without insurance, you always get something out. Remember, insurance licensed insurer and FSP. T's and C's online. We have with us Neville Nash, Lentate Inokendlela. Rendlela, take me back to when you met this young man.
Excuse me. He was. I was working for a company, CTV. CTV. So I was employed as a public relation officer.
Okay.
And I just want to mention something that I think it's important. During that era, all South African artists were glued to the where it was just these international artists, the OJs or Aretha Franklin, Otis Redding. So it was tough. It was tough too, because the listeners were divided, and that was for me. That was an uphill, because
there's a rap for the music.
Yeah, there's a man come number 1 and top 20, Radio Chakaranda, and there was all the. In fact, all the stations like that time there was no metro, Springbok and what was that? Radio Zulu. All the all. I don't know if it's very difficult to say. Now can I play? I'm going to play Neville Nash after Otis Redding.
People didn't know whether it was American or South African.
No, it was on top of them.
Wow.
That's
amazing. Eh?
Yeah, it was. It was so easy to because when you're promoting their record companies, they've got their own PROs,
Of course, yeah.
So it's nice to get to go to a radio station, confident that I've got a big thing.
Yes.
On top of that, we had a tour.
With Maralo.
Yeah, Maralo and Kosvukengi, all those places, Brakpan and all that. So, and I not even one day that Neville says, no, I'm not going to the township. When they loved him.
Wow.
You know?
I love him there too.
They loved him.
Yes.
So it's a long story, but it was an uphill. But I don't think it was to Neville.
No, clearly not.
Because when we are sitting at home, I mean at work, it's always singing. It's always singing. And one thing I know. It has a sense of humor. There's no time where he's, stiff or whatever, and big-headed.
Wow.
Incredible. I said this guy is gifted, really.
There's a song I'm playing in the background. Do you want to listen to it on the headphones quickly? What is this song?
This song was from the Mighty Three in America.
Okay.
With the OJs, all those guys.
Yes.
Big bands. So they sent the song to us, and they said, "What can you see what your artist can do with a song. It was a demo also on that. We recorded it.
It's called Love Deep. Have you heard the latest news? Vincent, 40-year-old man, wanted to save money on his car insurance premium, so he got a quote from our insurance. Vincent now saves 990 rands a month on his 2022 Ford Ranger 2.2 liter. Our insurance clients always get something out. You could too. Get a quote today and see how much you could save on your car insurance. Why pay more when you could pay less? Switch and save and do it now with our insurance today. SMS out to 42876. That's out to 42876. Remember, insurance license, Jordan FSP, T's and C's online. Love Deep. It's what it's called. Douglas, hi.
Hello, David.
Hey, Tada.
Yeah,
I'm well, thank you. Neville Nash is right here.
You've got the legend there. You know, I still remember Neville Nash with a big afro. You know, I stay in the area of Calvindale.
Yes.
And I always used to see him there. He was friends with Mr. Shakes. You can ask him about Mr. Shakes. One of the best DJs in Quebec. It's a legend, that one.
Wow.
It's a legend in Vegas.
Remind us of that, Neville.
Man, PE. Yes, of course. Of course, man. Someone said PE is so friendly, even the wind waves for you. So, Mr. Shakes, wow, he was ahead of his time, man.
Yes.
I think it was he was really one of the greatest DJs in our country.
Yeah.
Maybe next to King David. Yeah. But
Never.
Brother Shakes, wow, awesome.
What a time, eh? Thank you so much. We're coming back with more music.
Slipper Day is on the 30th of May, and I'm helping to make big dreams come true. When you support Slipper Day, you're helping Reach for a Dream bring smiles and joy to children facing tough illnesses. Do you want to help too? You can visit reachforadream.org.za to find out more about Slipper Day. Let's do it for the Dreamers! This is an SABC-supported initiative.
The Red Devils want to wrap up the season with maximum points at Old Trafford.
Into the box, brilliant, absolutely fantastic. And Mason Mount strikes again. Brilliant stuff from Manchester United.
While the Villains want to conclude their good race with a victory.
Rodgers turns and sees the knee ball into Ollie Watkins, and he's touched it home. Ollie Watkins breaks the record. Number 75 for Watkins.
This is the bottom half versus top half Premier League clash. Catch Manchester United FC versus Aston Villa FC on Sunday 25 May at 5:30 p.m. Streaming live on SABC Plus and S3. Proudly brought to you by SABC Sport. For the love of the game.
Your nights just got a turbo boost. Buckle up, because at 10 p.m. it's all thrill, mystery and pure entertainment. Mondays to Wednesdays, we are back on the track with Top Gear Season 14, where speed meets insanity and the world's wildest cars get pushed to their limits. On Thursdays, we uncover the truth in Imposter, Back from the Dead. Season 1 kicks off with chilling twists in a tale of deception, survival, and secrets long buried. Fridays, we take a deep dive into the unknown with Secrets of the Bermuda. exploring the myths, the disappearances, and the terrifying truth behind the world's most infamous triangle. 3 explosive shows, 1 unforgettable hour. It all starts at 10 p.m. only on S3. Don't miss it!
Whether it is a CCMA referral, problems with a mechanic, or unfair blacklisting, Clientele legal plans are affordable, and you receive up to 670,000 rands worth of legal services per year. We cover civil, criminal, and labor-related matters. Our legal team will be your support 24 hours a day. SMS Radio 2000 to 31372. That's Radio 2000 to 31372. Clientele General is an authorized FSP and a licensed non-life insurer. T's and C's online. Standard rates apply.
Hi, South Africa. This is Kim.
Share my life. Share. Hey, girl. It's you. Girl, I wake up in the morning and I'm tripping 'cause I'm digging with the Lord. Yes, amazing. Promise to love. Promise to love. I can't stop loving you.
I can't wait to see you on the 30th and 31st May at Sunbet Arena, Times Square, Pretoria. Book your tickets now at Ticket Pro before they sell out. Hashtag all roads lead to Sunbet Arena. Brought to you by Remocancy Holdings in partnership with Radio 2000.
Tickets are selling fast. Grab yours now at Ticket Pro, Spa and Payzone. This is Radio 2000. Our music, your memories. Be there or miss out. Playground, Monday to Friday from 12 to 3 p.m. with David Mashabela.
You got curves, and you got yourself together in this world. You got diamonds, and you got pearls. When you were on the red line, now you're in the good times, diamonds and pearls. Everybody wanna know your name, but they don't realize your little game. Everybody from way back when talk to you, but now you just pretend. The way you live now and the way you used to be, you keep me hanging on, but you won't talk to me. Ooh, you got diamonds, you got pearls, and you got yourself together in this world. You got diamonds, and you got pearls. When you were on the red line, now you're in the good times, diamonds and pearls. You keep mixing with your bourgeois friends. You're thinking that the good times will never end. Everybody say they like your style, but get your head together for a while. The way you live now and the way you used to be, you keep me hanging on, but you won't talk to me. You got diamonds, you got pearls, and you got yourself together in this world. You got diamonds, you got pearls. When you were on the red line, now you're in the good times, diamonds and pearls. So come on, girl.
It's a popular Neville Nash song, Diamonds and Pearls. apparently this is your big song. In your world, that this remains one of your big songs.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I met the guy who wrote the song, Victor Scott.
Yeah.
A tall, handsome black man, from Trinidad. In 1982, I was in France at the song festival, the Cannes Song Festival.
Yeah.
And you see this tall, handsome guy coming with a leather coat and flanked by European ladies. Beautiful ladies, and you will see the guys looking at him with envy, And later you didn't have to look for him; you could smell him. He had the kind of perfume that he used and all that. And he spoke. He says, "Golden boy." He used to call me Golden boy. He says, "You're going to make a lot of money. I got new song for you." And I said, "Better than diamonds and pearls." He said, "Yes, yeah." And he gave me Young, Black and Beautiful. Well, yeah, it still had other songs, but anyway, we will speak about it.
But this one is the big one.
When people know me by the song also, especially in the Afrikaans areas and so on, Yes.
We opening the lines again on 06058422250. You want to say hi to Neville Nash, really just reminisce on the good old days, the music that was made at the time, and everything else that was going on, including some of his songs that were banned, which is not nice at all. But that's what happened, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
That's what happened.
Yes.
Oh, you got to love this. Our insurance will go out of their way, try save you money on your car insurance. If they can't, you ask them for 500 rands in cash. SMS out to 42876. Now, that's good news. It's news time.
SABC News. Independent and impartial.
Top stories: a policy change to allow Starlink to operate in South Africa and miners still trapped at Sibanye-Stillwater. Good afternoon, I'm Roseanne Greef. The Minister of Communications and Digital Technology has proposed changes to the triple BEE policies that could pave the way for an investment by Starlink in South Africa. The Government Gazette released by the Minister proposes amendments that relate to the 30% equity requirement for previously disadvantaged individuals for all new investment in the ICT sector. Soli Malatsi explains.
Equity equivalent investment programs provided for under the Broad-Based Black Economic Empowerment Act and the ICT sector codes allow qualifying multinationals to meet empowerment obligations, such as investing in local suppliers, enterprise development and skills development, and job creation, research and innovation. Therefore, this policy directive aims to ensure consistency, unlock investment and give practical effect to the ICT sector codes in line with the national development goals, including transformation.
Minister of Mineral Resources Gwede Mantashe says no reports of injuries or fatalities have been reported at the Kloof 7 Sibanye-Stillwater mine shaft in Western area west of Johannesburg. 300 mine workers are underground since yesterday following equipment failure. In a statement, Sibanye-Stillwater says the rescue efforts are underway. Mantashe explains.
Up to this morning, there was no report of any injuries except the damage to the cage, and there is no fatality reported. And we're hoping that Sibanye-Stillwater will work carefully and diligently and rescue those workers. That happens in mines, that you go in the lift, sometimes it goes and stop halfway, and you run into all sorts of problems.
The judge in the Jocelyn Smith kidnapping and human trafficking case, Nathan Erasmus, says a separate hearing for the witness, Laurentia Lombard, will be held on whether she should be granted indemnity. This as the three convicted human traffickers, Kelly Smith, Yakina Polis and Stavina van Ryn, appeared in the High Court in Cape Town today ahead of sentencing procedures on the West Coast next week. The state indicated that it is ready to lead expert and victim statement evidence when sentencing procedures begin on Tuesday. And the European Union's police agency says an international operation has dismantled key infrastructure used by cyber criminals worldwide to spread malware and launch ransomware attacks. The BBC's Danny Eberhardt has the details.
The operation focused on the malicious software cyber criminals use to infect computer systems unnoticed before they then deploy the ransomware that can cripple networks and encrypt, destroy or steal data. They then try to extort huge sums from the public service or corporation targeted to restore access. This week saw the latest phase of a long-term operation known as Endgame. It's seen 300 servers and hundreds of domain names taken down and several strains of malware disabled.
The rand is trading at 17.89 to the US dollar, 24.15 to pound sterling, and 20.34 to the euro. Gold is trading at $3,324 and platinum at $1,085 per ounce. Brent crude oil is at $64.54 a barrel. Recapping the top story at 2 o'clock, the Minister of Communications and Digital Technology has proposed changes to the triple BEE policies that could pave the way for an investment by Starlink in South Africa. More news at 3.
Studio 2000, our music, your memories. Those were the top stories for this hour. Don't miss out on a possible car insurance saving. SMS out to 42876. That's out to 42876 for a code out insurance where you always get something out. Music sounds like you recorded it a week ago. Still sounds so fresh, eh?
Coming from you, that's a big compliment.
It sounds so fresh. Give me the love. Tell us about this song and who wrote it, if you remember.
It was written by two South Africans, Alison Lowry and Roy Clark.
Yes.
Good song. They wrote a song. There's a song, you'll find it. It's called When the Blind Man Sang. It's a beautiful song. I think when we have...
we can find it, not a problem at all, eh?
When a blind man sang a love song, the notes fell pure and gentle, with a melody so beautiful, I couldn't turn away. When the blind man sang about the sunshine and the flowers in the springtime, and the melody so beautiful.
Wow.
There's
a rumor going around that you've been married for 50 years. Is that true?
Yes.
Is that rumor true?
Yes.
When you've been married longer than I've been alive.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry about that.
It's not your fault. You married too soon. You should have waited another few more years.
True, eh? True. Yeah. But you know,
they're made for each other.
Yeah. We had summers and we had winters and we had hot days and cold days but by the grace of God, here we are, you know. It could have been so otherwise, as they say, for lack of better words, you know. But, you know, as they say in Afrikaans, ons het harde klippe gekou.
Cheer.
Ons kou nou nog. But, you know, the grace, just that word grace, you know.
Is she here with you?
She's here. She's inside.
Right now?
Yes, she's inside.
50
Mapule.
years. 50 years.
Dina, dinkies. My Turks vee. Call her my prickly pear. Because you don't touch her like that, just like that. You have to have some cloths and some paper. Yes,
gentle approach.
Yes.
You've watched them, Nate Enoch, as a couple over the years. What is your observation about them?
It's very difficult to describe. Anyway, you won't say it's man and wife. You'll think it's a sister and a brother.
Wow. They get along that well.
They get along.
Yes.
I don't know. There's some kind of elements in that marriage.
Yeah.
I think that if I've never heard them really. I'm not talking because he's here. Arguing, you know, because I think they argue, but they don't accelerate the difference, you know, they work it out. But I would say both of them are, I'm a Mapule, Geraldine. Is a very, very, very. She's a go-getter, you know, and a no is a no. She doesn't. If it's wrong, she's not going to do it.
No, that's it, eh?
I hear you. Thank you, Brother Enoch. I hear you say her no is a no, but. I was at the university this one time. She helped a lot of youngsters through university, to etc. And even the higher authorities know her as the woman who doesn't take a no. She doesn't know what a no is.
I have Haley Holding. We'll speak to Haley immediately after these words.
Whether it is a CCMA referral, problems with a mechanic, or unfair blacklisting, clientele legal plans are affordable. And you receive up to 670,000 rands worth of legal services per year. We cover civil, criminal, and labor-related matters. Our legal team will be your support 24 hours a day. SMS Radio 2000 to 31372. That's Radio 2000 to 31372. Clientele General is an authorized FSP and a licensed non-life insurer. T's and C's online. Standard rates apply.
What if you open your night to culture? Try new things and make space for new voices, new stories, and new perspectives. Open up your Saturday night with world-class entertainment, reality TV, and drama from 6:30 to 9:30 p.m. only on S3. Open up.
Did you hear that? That's the sound of your car about to cost you a lot of money. Sorry. The engine noise you should be hearing is the boat on your upcoming diving trip. But don't let cash flow hold you back. Do both. Get a Nedbank personal loan of up to 400,000 Rand. Apply online at nedbank.co.za today. See money differently. Nedbank. We're a licensed FSP and registered credit provider. T's and C's apply.
We hang out with Neville Nash today and Tate Enoch Ndlela as well. We're celebrating really the music that was made in those days and reminiscing on some of these great days. Listen to this one. Wind me up, eh? Haley.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm very well, and yourself?
I'm well, thank you, eh? He's right here. You want to say hi?
Hi, Uncle Neville. I'm sure you're very surprised to hear my voice now.
I am.
Uncle Neville, I just want to tell you how much my family and I love you. Uncle Neville, I know Uncle Neville from a very, very young age. And, I thought I could sing, but then my daughter was born. And she was about 10 years old, and Yestras had her Yestras idols.
Yes.
And I took her to Uncle Neville quick, and I said, Uncle Neville, train goed die kind, man. And then he listened to her, and I said, no, she's got a voice. She's 24 years old today.
Wow.
And she's also aspiring to be a singer. And I called Uncle Neville and I said, Uncle Neville, I've got a problem here, man. This child needs to go to Spain and the funds. He said, Haley, no problem. Let's do this thing. He came down to Cape Town and we had a show. So now people didn't know that I know Uncle Neville. Wow. So one of my friends were playing his song, and I said, I know this person. He said, Haley, don't talk nonsense. This guy's from America. How do you know this guy? I said, no, he's from Yestras. He's staying in Yestras. He said, no, this guy is from America. What do you know? I said, okay, come to Kirkley Show. You'll meet the guy. He came with his whole family from Greyton, and they enjoyed the show so much. So Uncle Neville, you are, you're my father now. I don't have my dad anymore. You are my father. You're so special. Your talent is way beyond anything else. I told you what I want from you. I want you to get up and have a show again, because that is exactly what South Africa needs. Someone to wake us up. There's ladies that's waiting to hear your voice again. So come on, Uncle Neville. He was David, you don't know, he was at Titties Bar performing there.
Titties Bar.
Yeah,
The jazz.
Yes, the jazz show, yes. And he called me. I must come and collect him at the back of the
stages.
The stages. And I came to collect him. I'm telling you, I was a photographer that day. All the ladies were screaming. Hey, Neville! I said, I'm sure there's bras coming this side now. So,
wow.
So Uncle Neville, people love you. We need to hear you more often. We need to hear you more often.
Thank you for
much.
that. I was thinking, is she talking about me now? But anyway,
she's talking about you.
Haley, thank you very much. Haley and Quentin, what a wonderful couple. It's the mother of Kirtley, their daughter. She's grown to become a great performer, and she's very bright. And she knows she has a bright future, and she's working towards it.
Yes.
She doesn't believe in how can I say trivial things. She's in Spain now. She's performing there now, and my thing is, my dream is to make her dream, to help her pursuing her dream.
Amazing. Thank you so much, man. Take care. Thank you.
God bless you.
Before we go, David, there's one person, there's a 10-year-old that loves Uncle Neville. Can she say hello to Uncle Neville?
Yeah. Go ahead quickly.
Hi, Uncle Neville.
Who's speaking now?
It's me, Bethany.
Bethany, how you? You got diamonds. You got pearls. How are you, Bethany?
That's my song, Uncle Neville.
That's why I sang it for you. And you our diamond and our pearl, my baby.
Wow.
And I'm
Thank
glad
you,
for you
Uncle
doing
Neville.
so well in school, eh? I believe you're
Thank
working
you.
harder now. That's a good thing, eh?
Yes, Uncle Neville.
Remember, we are behind you. We are your fans, eh? Thank you.
Yes, Uncle
God
Neville.
bless you, Betsy.
Thank you so much, eh? And Nashed, hi.
Yes, David, how are you?
I'm great, thank you. How are you?
I'm great.
Neville Nash is right here.
Yes, Mr. Nash.
Which Najette is this?
It's your second daughter,
Okay.
Nash.
Yes, my daughter.
And I sent a voice note, and I thought they would play the voice note instead of me being live. But anyway, I'm just here to say to you, Daddy, that I love you, and I need you. I will always need you. And my heart's desire today, I want to release my song and the song that you also helped me to write. The name of the song is Dream On. And this is also in honor of my late brother, because just like a month before he died, he asked me, Nash, I need you to release Dream On. Even if you're not going to sing it, then have someone else sing it. And he just asked me to sing the song. I didn't do it because I wasn't in the mood that day. But I'm asking you today, Daddy, it is my heart's desire to release Dream On. That is a song that God gave me. And you know, the time we sang it live on TV with Felicia Mabuza Status, we got standing ovation for this song. And I pray and I know that God will gracefully bless the song. And today I'm asking again live on radio, please let's release Dream On.
God willing, we can do it. We may do it.
Yes.
So, yes,
Well,
we'll work on
David
it.
is hearing you now. The whole of South Africa is hearing you, and they're going to call us. And they're going to want to know
You're
where
putting me
is
on the
Dream
spot
On.
then.
Amen.
Yeah,
Amen.
so, yeah, who knows? Yeah, we work on it.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you, eh?
Thanks, David.
Wow.
We'll hope for the
best. Call us now, 086 Hang out with Neville Nash in the studio. This is just in. A 38-year-old named Tabang is a real insurance client who switched and now saves an unbelievable 363 rands a month on his 2018 Toyota Corolla 1.6. That's 363 rands a month. More money in his pocket every single month. Insurance clients always get something out. You could too. Get a quote today and see how much you could save on your car insurance. Make today the day you switch and save without insurance. SMS out to 42876. That's out to 42876. Remember, insurance is a licensed insurance FSP. T's and C's online. We're back after this.
Remember when we were rocking just one bike, dreaming big for our delivery business? Those days. Now we're here with a whole fleet of vans and trucks. That's why it's important to have the right partner in your corner. Of course, we owe to My Way Business Insurance. They've been our go-to for comprehensive cover, protecting our fleet while we deliver excellence. Talk about going from pedal power to horsepower.
Move your business to My Way and get cover for your vans and trucks. Visit myway.co.za for a quote and do business your way. My Way is a licensed non-life insurer and FSP. T's and C's apply.
Gordon Ramsay is back, and your favorite kitchen disasters are still somehow in business. New season, same confused chefs, terrifying walk-ins, and enough grease to fry your Wi-Fi. Watch as Gordon tries to fix the unfixable with nothing but sheer rage, British sarcasm, and an iron stomach. Kitchen Nightmares Season 8, Wednesdays at 6 p.m. on S3. Come for the food, stay for the emotional damage.
and everywhere. It's so easy like 1, 2, 3. Come on down and boogie with me. When I hear that funky sound, it's got to be the best thing around. You might think that I'm crazy or a mad, but what I know, I'm a funky kind of man. I feel that funky feeling. I feel that funky sound. I feel my head is reeling. Why don't you come on down, 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 down.
You sang on a lot of songs, eh?
Can I just say something?
Yes, go ahead. That
very quickly.
Yeah.
I've been working with. I started working with Neville, but now I just want to sum the whole thing up.
Yes.
And I've never heard a guy who sing like this. You know, I went to CCP after leaving them, and I was working. With a friend and a big thing, all that, even in the whole of South Africa. And I think even and then I started doing a Motown thing. But this guy, he knocks me out. Really. You know, I'm out of words. I don't know what to say because I love music. You know. Yeah. So even Boys to Men, I was promoting Boys to Men.
Wow.
And it was we bought the label, Universal Music.
Got you.
Yeah. So I listen a lot to music, and I listen to how an artist, handle the lyrics and but this brother of mine, I can compare to the other to really, really high level of singing.
Yes.
In other words, if he can stop singing completely, I don't think I'll ever listen to an album with the same tone, the same
thank
thing,
you, brother.
You know? Same. And really. So I wanted to say that, because really the only guy.
Wow, thank you so much, Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Let me take one or two more. Hey, Armstrong.
How good, my brother?
Shapuzet.
Good, man. May I just say something to Neville, please?
Go right ahead.
Mr. Nash.
Yes, sir.
Man, I'm very happy to hear that you're still alive. Man. I remember last time I asked Reggie from that station about you and Henry Mayton.
About Neville and who?
Henry Mayton, the guy from Super
Henry
Africa.
Melton, Super Africa.
Yeah.
Oh, great singer. Good guy. Yeah, he's a buddy.
I asked him about you two guys, man. He said you're still alive, man. I'm very happy. I'm very happy to hear that you're still there.
You would have heard.
Oh, Super Africa. Nice, man. Yeah, he's a buddy. He's a buddy. And Reggie is family, huh?
Yeah.
Reggie is my family, Reggie Philander. Yeah, not forgetting that. I'm so thankful. Thank you, guys. Thank you for listening into 2000, man. And thank you for loving my music, man. And requesting, man. God bless you, man.
Yes.
God bless you, Armstrong. What a name. Armstrong. Hey.
Let's find out from Frederick. Hi, Frederick. Shapuzet, Frederick.
The king himself.
Hey, tada.
the kids and everything, my bro. Today you're having one of the legends me out there. Moenie lag nie, David.
Nee, ek lag nie. Ek lag waarom he says wow.
My bro, maar hoe gaan het met jou?
Ach man, my broer man. Hey man, ek weet nie hoe om te voel nie. I'm humbled, man. Soos die Engelsman sê, man, I'm humbled, man.
Kom ek jou nou so maak, nee. Kom ek jou nou so maak met Afrikaans taal en sê, jy moet meer as humble wees. Die is jou taste, as ons taste, ons almal se taste.
Ja.
Ek luister altyd vir jou musiek. Jou musiek is al van die beste, hoor.
Ja. Hey, praat van... Ja, ek luister.
Verwel, Ghetto King David.
Hey, man.
Hy sal jou sê van ander stories. Hy ken meer beter as my.
Ja.
Thank you, man. Thank you,
So,
Frederick.
Can I keep it up with English now?
You do what you do. You have to. Don't you worry. We hear both languages well.
Yes.
Yeah, let me say, Kabuyelo Masandawana, if you don't beat them twice.
Thank you, my auntie. Take care. Enjoy your weekend, eh?
Further for you, David.
Hey, Tara. Shout me out.
Hey. God bless you, Frederick.
Okay. You wanted to acknowledge, Africa Day and then Africa Week and all of that.
Yes. I must say thank you. We thank God for lending Mama Africa to us. Those and also pata pata dum 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 dum. Hey, that, and then of course my all-time African song by my brother Sibusiso Mbata. He said so. Badum bum, badum dum, badum dum, dum 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 bum, boom boom, boom boom, boom da 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 da. La boom 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 boom. La boom 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 dum 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 boom. So bonga ses figile la posia kona. So bonga ses figile la posia kona. So bonga ses figile la posia kona. The road is long, but eventually we will get there.
We can't wait to see you on stage again very soon. Thank you so much, Neville. Thank you, Tade Enoch Galebocha. Thanks for the visit, eh?
Oh, man. King David, it was good to be here, man.
This has been special. Thank you so much.
Before I say goodbye, I would just say I thank God for my pastor at One Touch Ministries, Pastor Charles. Thank you, sir. God bless you. There's so many names I wanted to name here.
Go ahead.
Do we have time?
Not a lot, but go ahead.
It's a full page, man. There's Pastor Errol Allah, my wife's cousin, Pastor Errol Kaiser. Then there's Dr. Victor Richard Caesar, Cecil Mitch, my brother Billy Paulson, one of the greatest songwriters in the country. And of course, there's Anthony Langa, my brother. Enoch Ndlela sitting next to me here. There's so many, men. Wow. Aubrey and Frida Geyer, and also my wife Geraldine, Dina, children Roxanne, Vern, Alaric and Lynn, Najet and Stannis, MacArthur and Andrea, Ethan Ross and Bryce, Michael Scott, Stannis Shea, Marcel Danella, Nita Sessian, Cameron is a star cricket player, man, future star. And Linda and family, all my sisters and my brother, I mentioned Billy, Mataboche family, Murolani family, Ostabu, Connie, Agri, Blanche, Katlejo, our grandchildren, Tsegofatse, also the Masango family, and man, there's so many. And then, of course, I yearn to do jingles again, man. People have asked me, when are you going to do jingles again? Because we don't hear your voice anymore.
Yes,
and when are you going to come to tour? I'm itching to tour, and I'm yearning to act again, because I played a lead part in a movie called Yankee Kong. So last night I went to a function, and wow, I was amazed by how people still remembered me, man.
That's incredible.
And I appreciate that. I thank God. I thank God for the talent, because it is written, there was a leader who went away and he left them with 3 talents. He gave the one, and another one 2 and 5. The 2 made it 5 or 4. The other one, the 5, made it 10. And the one who had the 1, he buried it. And the leader said, "You lazy servant, you buried the talent I gave you. Look what the others did. You know, they doubled it and all that." So I'm fearful of that. I want to make use of my talent while I'm still alive, man. And I mean, you name a song that I have to sing, I'll sing it for you, because at this age, man, I think I've grown more matured now. In my
How do they get hold of you?
May I give my phone number?
It's entirely up to you. Be aware. You give your phone number on the radio. You know what happens.
Okay, I'm going to give you 2 numbers then.
You know what happens.
I'll give 2 numbers.
I warned you. Don't say I didn't.
Okay.
I warned you.
Okay. So you say I shouldn't?
I'm not saying that.
Okay.
I'm just telling you
Okay.
what happens. You give your number.
All you funny guys and ladies out there, you heard King David saying it's only for a good cause. So here it comes. For shows, etc. Get in touch. 079-856-0790. My learned friend always said to me, "Isn't it 0?" So 079-856-0790.
I told you.
And then there's
already ringing.
065 306 7754. 065 306 7754. God bless you.
Call me when you say I have to change my number.
I will.
I have to change my number. It's too busy. Thank you so much.
I just want to work.
Yes.
Because a man who does not work, he's not allowed to eat. And I love to eat. I like to eat well. So I want to work, and I'm not lazy.
Yes.
I want to work. I love my work.
That's awesome.
Because I do a lot of charity work.
Yes.
But I mean, it's time. I must think of myself also.
I'm not
a man to look at money, but you need it to buy a little bit of electricity and some airtime, etc.
Thank you so much. Take care. Neville Nash, buddy.